So Likely's impact today was atypical from what he had put up this year. Where did he rank in your scouting report? I was surprised to read by what he contributed.
Yeah, he's a good player. He's a veteran guy. So, you know, he's going to drive, he's going to attack. He's good at it, and he also gives it up. So, you know, he's just another one of their offensive weapons. Played well today.
Coach, no ball security is big in the program. That seemed like to be a problem from the beginning. Just kind of what were you seeing from that aspect early on?
It was unacceptable. And, give Ohio State credit, but you can't turn the ball over 14 times on the road, expect to win.
Then from the defensive end, especially in the second half, started off really high. What did you see from that side?
You know, very poor performance defensively and on the glass. You know, they didn't miss many shots. When they did, they got it back. Makes it really hard to win.
Fran, you come in here with a 4-game winning streak, playing really well. Ohio State lost 5 by single digits. Does this game speak to what this league is this season?
Absolutely. You know, this is a really good team. I think everybody knows that. You know, you look at the wins they've had, and you know the teams that they lost to are really good. You know, they've proven that they can beat people. They've got, like I said, a lot of different weapons. They've got some depth. They're a really good team. I think Chris does a terrific job. One of the best in our business, without question.
Well, what is it like? What is the challenge like for any team preparing in this league when you're probably preaching to your guys, look, they're better than a 5-game losing streak?
It's not hard. I mean, our guys respect this program and who they have. They know who they have. Yeah, okay, they got some new guys, but you know, you look at their numbers. You know, they speak for themselves.
As Ohio State led in the second half, did you sense that there was maybe a rush on offense, a lot of quick shooting and not moving the ball enough?
I think that's a fair point. I mean, you want to go, and that's how we play. But you know, the ability to make sure we get a good shot, to make sure we have somebody to get a rebound if we miss. You know, we weren't really playing that well. We cut it to 8 a number of times. Couldn't get that next stop or two that we needed. But you know, we had guys that were, I think, trying to be aggressive, and maybe at times maybe when they shouldn't have. But we'll learn from it, I think.
How big was foul trouble in this game? Obviously, Chris went out in the first half. Connor struggled with fouls as well.
Yeah, Chris missed, I think, the last 4.5 to 5 minutes. But nice to have had him out there. You know, Connor. You know, the fourth one was tough. You know, 2 guys going for a rebound. That was tough. But you know, Sanford's been playing well. Hit a couple threes in the game. So I figured we'd be able to put him in, and you know, he did some good things on offense, struggle on defense.
So their division of labor, if you will, today was different. Likely a lot more minutes. Gale a lot more minutes. Thornton not as many minutes. But I just wondered if was that the only thing different about them in terms of tactically what you scouted, or did they do it? Did they do things differently today with the different people that they did it with?
Yeah, you know, I think Chris's system is pretty set. They're very good at what they do at both ends of the floor, and they're going to fight you on the glass. You know, for the most part, I mean, any team I've ever coached against his teams, I mean, they share it. You know, so whoever's in, you know, has an expectation, and they perform well. So, you know, it's not a 5-man team. They proved that.
Back to the rebounding point, I believe they were plus 11 in the second half. What was the difference in the first half and the second half? We kind of went into halftime with the lead in the rebounding margin.
Yeah, a couple times, you know, we challenged and in the ball, we just didn't secure the rebound. It seemed like that happened multiple times. Give them credit for, you know, tracking it down, but 8 offensive rebounds is tough to overcome in one half.
The way that Sensabaugh is playing right now, what was it like preparing for him, and what sort of challenge does he present?
Well, you know, he's a tremendous shot maker. You got to make him play defense, but he scores in a variety of ways. You know, from everywhere. It's not just he's a three-point shooter, he's a driver. He's got a terrific mid-range game. You know. It's kind of a lost art, but he's as good as anybody I've seen in that area.
And when a freshman is making a move during the season like this, because this scoring has taken an uptick here these last couple of weeks, how difficult is that to do in this league for a freshman?
Well, you know, we've seen it done before. It's not easy. He plays with a tremendous amount of confidence. He plays at his pace. You know, and Chris does a good job, I think, at going to him and building that confidence in him. And if you see a freshman that's not doing that and has the capability of doing that, that's typically why. You know, the coach is not giving him the freedom and the confidence to go and do what Sensible is doing. And clearly Chris is doing that, so it's credit to both of them, quite frankly.
Seemed like in the first half, y'all were playing at your pace, grabbing boards off the rim, running, forcing turnovers, but it didn't translate in terms of points in transition and fast break points. Was that a function of yourselves or something outside?
Oh, we turned it over a bunch. You know, we turned it over the first 3 or 4 times we had it. We had an opportunity to get up, but they were turning it over. You know, so is that really good defense by us, or is it bad offense by them, and vice versa? I don't know. But we had some chances to get a little bit of a lead there. We didn't take advantage of it.
Just overall, what was your message to the team after the game? Obviously, it's kind of a up and down week with the postponement and then coming in and losing this game.
Yeah, we don't focus on that. You know, that kind of stuff happens. You know, I felt like, you know, we're a better team than we played today. Give credit to our opponent and move on to the next one.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep.
Thank you.